Is your furry best friend constantly scratching, biting, and rubbing, leaving you feeling utterly helpless? What if I told you that the secret to calm, itch-free skin for your dog isn't just about what you put on them, but what you put in them? Hey everyone, it's great to connect with you. If you're tired of seeing your beloved companion miserable with endless itching, if you've tried all the shampoos, creams, and even some medications, only to find the problem keeps coming back, then you're in the right place. Today we're going to dive deep into the fascinating world of your dog's inner health and uncover 7 powerful, natural ways to tackle that pesky, itchy skin from the inside out. We're talking about real, lasting relief that gets to the root of the problem, not just patching things up on the surface. Get ready to transform your dog's comfort and quality of life. You see, a dog's skin isn't just a covering. It's a window into their overall health. When they're constantly scratching, it's their body screaming for help. Think about it. How many times have you been to the vet, gotten a steroid shot, or bought another expensive cream, only to have the itching return with a vengeance a few weeks later? It's like trying to fix a leaky faucet by just mopping up the water on the floor. You need to address the source of the leak. That's exactly what we're going to do today. Identify and fix the internal leaks that are causing your dog's discomfort. From hidden food sensitivities to gut imbalances, these internal culprits are often overlooked. Yet they hold the key to truly happy, itch-free skin. So let's stop just treating symptoms and start building a foundation for wellness. Here are 7 natural ways to fix your dog's itchy skin from the inside out. 1. Optimize their diet with limited ingredient or novel protein foods. This is often the first and most critical step. Imagine eating a food that makes your stomach upset or gives you hives every single day. That's what it can be like for dogs with dietary allergies or sensitivities. Many commercial dog foods are packed with common allergens like chicken, beef, corn, wheat, and soy. Your dog's immune system mistakenly identifies these as threats, leading to an inflammatory response that often manifests as itchy skin. The solution? A limited ingredient diet, LID. The idea here is simple. Fewer ingredients mean fewer potential allergens. Look for diets that use a single protein source and a single carbohydrate source. Even better, consider a novel protein, something your dog has probably never eaten before, like venison, duck, rabbit, or even kangaroo. Their immune system won't recognize these new proteins as enemies, giving their body a much-needed break. Another excellent option is a hydrolyzed protein diet, where proteins are broken down into such tiny particles that the immune system doesn't even see them as proteins anymore, effectively sidestepping the allergic reaction. If you suspect food is the issue, your vet might guide you through an elimination diet, which is the gold standard for pinpointing food triggers. It requires patience, typically 8 to 12 weeks on a strictly controlled diet, but the results can be life-changing for your dog. Think of your dog's gut like a bustling city. For it to run smoothly, you need the right balance of good citizens, beneficial bacteria, and not too many troublemakers, bad bacteria. This balance is called the microbiome, and it plays an enormous role in immunity, nutrient absorption, and inflammation. When the gut is out of whack, a condition called dysbiosis, it can directly contribute to skin issues and allergies. This is where probiotics come in. These are live, beneficial bacteria that, when introduced to the gut, help restore balance. They're like adding more good citizens to the city, pushing out the bad ones. Look for multi-strain probiotics specifically formulated for dogs. They improve digestion, help the body absorb nutrients more efficiently, and can significantly bolster the immune system, reducing inflammatory responses that lead to itching. Prebiotics, on the other hand, are like the food and infrastructure for those good citizens. They're non-digestible fibers that feed the beneficial bacteria, helping them thrive. You can find prebiotics in things like chicory root or dandelion greens. Some dog owners also find success with small amounts of plain, unsweetened yogurt or kefir, which are natural sources of probiotics, but always introduce these slowly and in moderation. Omega-3s are truly powerhouses when it comes to combating inflammation. If your dog's skin is inflamed, red, and itchy, these essential fatty acids are like firefighters putting out that internal blaze. They're not just good for skin, they support joint health, brain function, and even cardiovascular health. The best sources are high-quality fish oils, like those derived from salmon, sardines, or anchovies or krill oil. When choosing a product, it's crucial to select one that has been purified to remove heavy metals and other toxins, ensuring you're giving your dog the purest form of this beneficial oil. The omega-3s reduce systemic inflammation, strengthen the skin's natural barrier, making it more resilient against environmental irritants, and can significantly reduce the severity of allergic reactions. It's not a magic bullet, but consistent supplementation can lead to remarkable improvements in coat health, shininess, and most importantly, a noticeable reduction in itching. Always chat with your vet about the correct dosage, as it varies based on your dog's size and specific needs. While many people think of coconut oil for topical use, feeding it to your dog can offer wonderful internal benefits too. Coconut oil is rich in medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, which are easily digested and absorbed, providing a quick source of energy. But beyond energy, these MCTs boast impressive anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antifungal properties. This means that by simply adding a small amount to your dog's food, you're potentially helping to fight off yeast overgrowth, a common cause of itching, especially in folds or paws, and bacterial infections from the inside. It also supports the immune system and can improve the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. The key here is moderation. Start with a tiny amount. Think 1/4 teaspoon for a small dog or 1 teaspoon for a large dog, and gradually increase if tolerated. Too much too fast can lead to an upset stomach. Watch for a shinier coat and hopefully less scratching as its benefits start to kick in. If you've ever dealt with seasonal allergies, you know the misery of histamine release. It's the chemical that causes all that itchiness, redness, and swelling. For our dogs, quercetin is a natural superstar, often dubbed nature's Benadryl, because of its incredible anti-inflammatory and antihistamine properties. It's a bioflavonoid, a plant pigment, that works by stabilizing mast cells, which are the cells that release histamine during an allergic reaction. By stabilizing these cells, quercetin effectively reduces the amount of histamine flooding your dog's system, thereby alleviating allergy symptoms like relentless itching. While it's found in various fruits and vegetables, you'll typically need a supplemental form to achieve therapeutic doses for your dog. For enhanced effectiveness and better absorption, quercetin is often combined with bromelain, an enzyme found in pineapples. Together, they create a powerful duo that can offer significant relief from uncomfortable allergic skin reactions. Apple cider vinegar, specifically the raw, unfiltered kind with the mother, that cloudy, stringy stuff, is another natural wonder that can contribute to your dog's skin health from within. While it's commonly used as a topical rinse, a small amount added to their diet can offer systemic benefits. Some proponents believe ACV can help balance the body's pH levels, creating an environment that is less hospitable for yeast and harmful bacteria, which are frequent contributors to itchy skin and skin infections. It's also thought to aid in gentle detoxification and improve digestion, both of which are crucial for a healthy immune system and, by extension, healthy skin. Just like coconut oil, the key is to start small and always dilute it. A tiny amount, perhaps 1/4 to 1 teaspoon mixed into their water or food daily, is usually sufficient. Observe your dog closely to ensure they tolerate it well. Some dogs may not like the taste. Finally, let's talk about bone broth. This isn't just a delicious treat. It's a nutrient-dense superfood that's incredibly healing for the gut, which, as we discussed, is intimately linked to skin health. Homemade bone broth made from beef, chicken, or turkey bones, ensuring no onions or garlic are used, as these are toxic to dogs, is packed with goodness. It's rich in gelatin and collagen, which are fantastic for supporting the integrity of the gut lining. This is particularly important if your dog has what's sometimes called leaky gut, where the gut barrier becomes permeable, allowing toxins and undigested food particles to enter the bloodstream, triggering systemic inflammation and allergic reactions. Bone broth essentially helps to seal and heal that gut lining. It also provides essential amino acids that have anti-inflammatory properties and a wealth of easily absorbed minerals. Whether homemade or a high-quality store-bought version, adding bone broth to your dog's diet is a comforting and powerful way to support their gut and soothe their skin. Seeing your dog constantly scratch is heartbreaking, but remember, you have the power to make a real difference. By focusing on these natural inside-out strategies, optimizing their diet, nurturing their gut, and supplementing wisely, you're not just treating symptoms, you're building a healthier, happier foundation for your beloved companion. This holistic approach can bring about lasting relief and give your dog the comfortable, itch-free life they deserve. Ready to dive deeper into natural pet health solutions? Watch our next video for even more tips to keep your furry friend thriving.